3,000 people, including high-ranking military officials and members of the country's top administrative court, following an attempted coup overnight. More than 160 people were killed in the failed attempt by a faction of the Turkish armed forces. Tonight, Turkish Airlines has resumed flights from Istanbul's airport, but the Incir-lik airbase remains in lockdown, and US forces in Turkey have been placed on the highest alert.
Fighting erupted when soldiers attacked the headquarters of Turkish intelligence and parliament in the capital Ankara. To the west, others seized the bridge in Istanbul. But the coup collapsed shortly afterwards when Turks answered President Tayyip Erdogan's call to take to the streets. About 50 soldiers surrendered on one of the bridges across the Bosphorus Strait. By this afternoon, security forces had completed an operation against coup plotters at its military headquarters. More than 2,800 people were arrested.
Toplam 161 şehidimiz.
There are many of them. Some of them are removed off duty, some of them are taken under custody, some of them are being detained, and some of them are being sought. More or less, all of those who formed the backbone of this attempt were taken under custody. Things are under control.
The international community quickly voiced their support for Erdogan's government.
It's tragic that so many people died during this attempted coup. The bloodshed in Turkey must stop now. It's the right of the Turkish people to choose their political leader in free elections, and political change should only be achieved within the framework of political institutions and the rules of democratic competition.
Flux of migrants wanting to go to Europe since World War II. Turkey was also the target of a suicide bomb attack at its Ataturk airport recently, in which more than 40 people died.
The South African government has warned its citizens planning to visit Turkey to postpone their visit. International Relations says South Africans stranded there are being given assistance by the embassy in Ankara. Meanwhile, a group calling itself the Turkish-South African Friendship addressed Turkish nationals at the embassy in Pretoria. Its president, Abubakir Salim, has condemned the botched coup and said they will continue to support any democratic means to stabilize the situation.